Hello, it's Kate from Inkstampshare.ink. I'm going to show you today how to make a really cute post-it note holder using not very many supplies at all and make a really cute little gift. I've got my Simply Scored scoring tool out. I'm going to bring it forward so you can see the measurements at the top. There we go. And I've got a piece of cardstock. That's not very stable. I've got a piece of cardstock here that you might notice the colour if you know Stampin' Up colours. This is Mint Macaron, and it was one of our in colours a couple of years ago, and I was very sad to see it retire last year. Very excited to see it come back. This year Stampin' Up have had a whole revamp of their colour families, and they've brought back a couple of the really favourite colours, this being one of them, so I'm really pleased. So I chose to use it today with some of our gorgeous new papers. So I will write all the measurements and dimensions down on my blog at inkstampshare.ink, so you can hop over there and see, so don't worry about writing it all down. But my piece of cardstock measures 9¼ inches by 3 1/8. And I'm going to do some scoring. And I'm going to turn it around on the long side to score and pop it right in there at the top. You can do this on your trimmer if you've got a scoring blade too. So my first score line is going to be at 2 1/4 right here, and just score it down. There you go. And then I have got 2 5/8, which is here. Let's make sure I do it right. Oh yes. And then I have 5 3/4, just there, and 6 1/8. Which is here. I'm just checking that I'm doing these in eighths and not, these are only eighths. 1, 4. So here, there. Cool. So that is done. That's my scoring done. That's all the scoring you need to do. And you just need to fold your score lines or get your bone folder out to make it nice and crisp. Let's move the Simply Scored. Down there. Right, okay, so if I get my bone folder, it will make these score lines nice and sharp. It's a really quick, fun project to do, actually. Fun Friday, happy Friday, everyone. It's nice to be near the end of the week, or at the end of the working week. So yeah, just burnish those lines sharp. There we are, last one. Now, the other thing I'm going to do, there we go, so this is how it's going to form, and this is going to be my top. So where my top is, I'm going to use my corner rounder punch, and I'm going to punch the corners. There's also a corner rounder on the envelope punch board, so if you've got that, you could use that one, or any corner rounder you've got, just to make it look like a little envelope, like that. Now I've got some post-it notes somewhere, so I'll show you how they're going to go inside. These are a bit of a lurid yellow, aren't they? But you don't need to use this colour, use anything. So pop them in and you'll see they fit a standard size post-it note perfectly well. So I've got that. Now I've got some of this absolutely stunning pattern papers, designer series papers. These are speciality ones and they're brand new from the Share What You Love suite. And they come in all these stunning floral colours and patterns, and some of them are, well, a lot of them are pearlised. These are part of the Share What You Love bundle, celebrating Stampin' Up's 30th anniversary. They're coming in the brand new catalogue in June. You can buy them right now as an early release to celebrate the anniversary, and they're absolutely gorgeous. They really are beautiful. So you can see details of those on my blog as well. There's a button on the top right to show you how you see those. So I thought I'd use a little bit of this and then match the Mint Macaron. So I have got 3 here. I've got 1 piece of Whisper White and I've got 2 pieces of the Pretty DSP. So you don't need to use too much of your lovely paper. It's got some gorgeous on the back. So I'm going to keep this one for stamping. On the this panel, and on the back panel is where I'm going to stick my designer series paper. So let's make sure I get it the right way up. I'm going to pop it here. So my panels are 2 7/8 inches square. And I'm just going to use some Tombow. Good old Tombow. Ooh, I don't get it all over the place first. So that's going to go on here. Just make sure if you've got a directional pattern, you have it facing the right way up. It's less important for flowery things. Let's move it slightly. There we are. And then we are going to have this on here. Better on this bit. Really pretty papers. Right, on it goes. Such a simple thing to make. Oh, if I don't splodge it everywhere or stick it wrong. Oh, it can only happen on camera, can't it? You do get a little bit of leeway with the Tombow, which is a good thing. There we go. So I've got those two stuck down. That's how it's going to look. How cute. And then the post-it notes. Now, the good thing is if you stick the back piece of the post-it note in, then the person who's got it, when they finished it, they can just stick another one of the backs in as well. Sorry, to replace the post-it notes when they're finished. And then they can keep on using it. Right, so that's half done. And now we've got a lovely stamp to put on the front. Now I love this. It's the Statement of My Heart. This is Stampin' Up! Statement of the Heart that we all go by. I love it. It's so lovely. And I'm really pleased they brought it out in a stamp. And it says to love what we do and share what we love as we help others enjoy creativity and worthwhile accomplishments. In this we make a difference. And I love that they brought it out in a stamp. So I'm going to stamp it onto my Whisper White. This stamp is available as a free item in the Gotta Have It All Share What You Love bundle. It's the only way you can get hold of it, actually. And it's limited release. It won't be in the new catalogue. But it's so gorgeous. I love it. Right, so I've inked it up really well with black ink. I'm just going to pop it on the top. I don't know. About here. I might have a bit, my card might be a bit big. I just went for it, so I might need to trim it down. Right. How lovely is that? It's gorgeous. And that's going to go on the front, and I might have cut it too large. Yeah, I did actually. Thought I did as soon as I did it. So I'm going to take a little bit off the top and the bottom with my trimmer. Remember when I practiced it, how big it was. So we're just going to judge it by eye, and then I'll tell you. Because I'm a bit of a by eye girl, which is not always useful. There we go. Yeah, that's much more like it. That's going to go on there. Fab. So I shall tell you how big that is. That, I can measure it on my grid paper. It is, oh look at that, 2 7/8 by 2 1/8. And that's going to go on here. So what I'm going to do is, a bit of ink, I've got a bit of something on there. I'm going to stick it on the front, but first of all I'm going to corner around my edges to match the bottom of the front of the post-it note holder. So it goes on there like that, and it looks like it fits. Yeah, I've smudged my ink. Look at that. How did I do it? I'm going to do it on the other side. Oh no, I'm not. I've got ink everywhere. Oh, what am I like? Let's do it again. Does anybody else do this, or is it just me? I think I've been having a really messy time. Let's see if this one will fit. And I said it was 2 1/8, didn't I? Right, let's do it again. Try not to ink myself this time. It's not a good plan. There we go. I'm not even inky. A little tiny bit, that's where it's come from. There we are. Right, let's get rid of that out of the way before I do it again. Might have even been on my trimmer, I don't know. There we are. It's done anyway. Just corner around the edges. There we are. And pop it on the top. Like that. So make sure it fits. Yeah. Pop some more glue on. And we're almost done. I have got a reason for making a post-it note holder. Apart from the fact that it's completely fun. Let's stick that over the glue so I don't get glue on me. I'm allowed to get a mess everywhere. It's Friday. It's been a long week. There. Now the reason for me making a post-it note holder was I've been using rather a lot of post-it notes lately. And the reason I've been doing that is because I have a brand new Stampin' Up catalogue. And mine is completely full of post-it notes because it's such an amazing catalogue. I love it. This new one coming is just chocker full of gorgeous, gorgeous things. You're going to love it. It's coming out in June. It goes live June the 1st, but you can actually get them now. So I've got all mine on order, and as soon as they come in, they'll be sent out. If you've ordered from me, if you're one of my customers, within the last 3 months, I'll automatically send you a complimentary copy. If you would like a copy, please just contact me, just send me a message, and I'll be more than happy. If you don't have a demonstrator, I'll be more than happy to send you a catalogue. And you're going to need some post-it notes and a cute little post-it note holder to mark all those pages of all the lovely things that you have on your wish list or you want to go shopping. So yeah. Do have a go at making the post-it note holder. If you want to find out where the Share What You Love suite is, that's on my blog. The dimensions for this will also be there and how I made it. I hope you like this short fun video. Happy Fun Friday. Thanks for stopping by.